a quarter at least.
Well,
Two,
yeah. Well, yeah.
one.
No, I can't do this. I keep having to wipe off my fingers.
Oh lord.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Hi, fine. I'm Andy.
You cannot hide from me.
Why am I gearing up a rogue?
Because you don't like yourself.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Because you can't.
Because everybody wants a rogue just to run one instance.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but I can take my paladin, DK, or druid to that one instance and be fine.
Or race is it?
I have 2 scribes and a blacksmith.
No, what race is your rogue?
Oh, void elf.
You know, I did the same thing.
Me too.
Mine's a panda.
I hadn't gotten a rogue to 110 at the time that allied races came out, and so it was the last thing that to level for heritage armor. That before making duplicates.
I never did, I got like a few levels on it, but that was why I made mine too. It's for the heritage armor. Rogue was one of the 3 things I didn't have and sounded the most appealing. But then I was like, hunter sounds good, and then I made a hunter or something.
Alright, so Outlaw does decent AoE.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
you press one button and everything cleaves. I love it. Outlaw does decent AoE. It's like all it does.
Reaping.
I thought it was outside of that. I was... Apparently that's one of the ones that's like...
Yeah, it's a good thing we got you guys for AoE, because LA Shaman's not very good at it. Used to be.
I miss Firelands era Ellie Shaman.
Hmm?
Flame Shark Fire and everything.
Mm-hmm. The good old days.
After this run, you guys, I think I'm gonna go to bed, just so you all know. So I'm gonna be raiding somebody when this run's over.
You cannot hide from me.
Ah! So if anybody has a suggestion of someone I should raid, do throw it out there for me, please. That doesn't work. And why did I get hit by that? What a
I just love the
dumbass.
fact my transmog at least like the wings work with it.
Yes. The normal heritage that if you put the full on it, it does not look good on anything other than a cloth.
Yeah, but I've just got the tabard on to cover the strapless bra, so I can keep the wings and then have everything else.
Not even a semi-suggestion.
So it actually works as a rogue
Not
set
to
for
beat
when
up.
the 7th
That
Legion
was
stuff.
funny.
Oh, don't crack your teacup. Wow, looks like someone still ain't got their sea legs.
I wonder if they burned St. Louis down today
Big bad fortune to spill a man's
or tonight.
I'm gonna regret this, but why?
Hockey.
They won the Stanley Cup.
First time ever.
soon be forgetting.
Hey, Cookie, how's it going?
And at the first of the year, they were horrid.
And here in America, when we do well at something, we destroy everything. I don't know how you guys celebrate, but that's how we.
So many political jokes
Ah!
that I'm just gonna walk away from that.
I bet you're not actually gonna walk away. You're just gonna sit there.
Proverbially speaking.
He needs to get past customs first to be able to walk away.
What do you mean?
How do you mean? The other genuine side to get there.
Genuine what?
Side. Proverbially speaking.
The same quest 3 times today.
Congrats. When I end up clearing emissaries on multiple characters, I
Doing
end up going
good.
through
We
the
actually
same set of world quests on all.
Timed within a second.
Trying to save Waycrest
Was
from
it
being hung. Which
Freehold?
one time I would just fail it, she hangs in front of me.
Yeah.
You're trying to save her from being hanged.
Hung.
People are hanged, meat is hung.
Oh, some people are hung. Believe that.
Oh, I
Right?
know, but like you are hanged by the neck till dead.
I mean, hung to the right.
Mine's to the left.
Mine likes to
Oh
breathe.
shit, Cookie, thanks for updating my title. We beat the timer by like within a second, and I was on my death knight that dinged
about
today
the-
as unholy, which I had no idea
Victoria
how to do.
BC police chief
Like I was just pushing buttons,
ran a
and I was doing like 4 to 6,
$575
maybe
ticket
sometimes
for
7K
throwing
through the whole run.
a lit cigarette.
It
out a
carried me
window.
hard. It was stupid. I was like, I didn't expect to chest that. I was like, yeah, well, we did it, barely.
I
It
don't typically read.
was really funny. But then I had forgot my bonus rolls, so that was losery of me.
Reading's for rich folk. Books is only good for eating.
Burning. Gotta keep warm.
We hang through the winter.
Or is it hung through the winter? I can never remember.
Philistines, the lot of you.
I prefer the term please, sir.
Is it the term what did you say?
I don't know. It like broke up right then. I'm stuck.
Yeah, I was really glad for Tiger's Lust right there. Because I was stuck in the purple. Just right on the edge.
Talk to the NPC, go do it.
Reunited and it feels so good.
What?
Buckle that shit.
Terry was over there.
How did I?
I threw a heal. I threw a heal onto her, and then all of a sudden, everything came over to me.
I was just standing there. It wasn't. They weren't. They don't move, right?
Nope.
That was weird.
Slay them in the master's name.
Nice, Pale. It's good to see you.
Just buying some time for Hero to come back up. That's all.
There we go.
Wow. My statue has a really, really long range. I had no idea. I usually use the bird. I'm just trying it out.
Don't get it.
The bird is the word.
Okay, now I get it.
Nice, Chunks. I know, Slurp.
Reaping.
2 minutes on rock.
Okay.
Oh my god! I don't know why that happened. Run away. Run away, run away, run away.
What are you doing today, Terry?
I rolled facing the wrong direction. I'm very sorry.
Wait, isn't that the second time you pulled that exact
No,
boss
I
this
didn't.
week?
I didn't. No, I didn't pull it that time.
No.
That was someone else.
She pulled the shark boss though.
I'm fucking so sorry.
You're not on the Death Knight, Terry. I can't have you doing this.
That doesn't make any sense. That's like the time when it's worst. Because you're carrying me.
But because we're carrying you, you're allowed to make mistakes.
No.
Yeah, we don't expect anything of you.
Yeah, but I'm still the same human. I'm still... So I don't know my character. Like...
Yeah, but also Death Knight melee, you're normally a healer at range. There's a lot of aspects that you don't necessarily see as much.
I get a melee a lot on my monk and my paladin. It's not as much of a thing, but yes, it is a thing. So there's that.
I have never met someone who you give them like half a dozen different outs and they're just like, no, I want to burn.
Also, wasn't a wipe. Just want to point that out.
I'm sorry.
I didn't die.
You look like a Pandaren to me, not a human. Touche.
Looks like I was a Death Knight there. I taunted him and he came flying right back at me at the same time.
What's really fun is when you do that as a monk, and then they go flying really, really, really fast. It's almost like you combine the death grip with them charging you at the same.
I feel like I don't do dumb stuff like that when I'm drinking.
Target practice.
Let's put your steel to the test. But hands up, scallywags! Uncover!
Oops, damn it. Wasted a renewing mist.
Was this last call? Project Steel!
Shit. Gonna roll in all the AoE now.
Yeah, but do you have a good roll for it though?
Yeah, that's
Yes, he
the thing
does.
I hate about Outlaw.
Saw that coming, but I couldn't. Trying to finish my cast on Cal. Cal was fine. You told him to do all the AoE. Now we're fighting a boss.
I'm just glad I'm using the bar as back and forth.
That's so stupid.
Oh, he got you that time.
Yeah, he smoked me that time.
Rise,
You spoke too soon.
fallen ones.
Whew,
He was doing so good though.
what the fuck? And reading.
Lol.
See, just as
I think I cast 2 heals the rest of the time I was spinning. Hell yeah.
Well, you didn't want the other group too?
we can go start role playing to really.
He probably, yeah, figured we didn't need that much heals at the time. I was just DPSing, so.
That's your cue, land.
Look both ways across the street. Probably Ridge.
Say the things! Say the things! Ouch! Okay, okay. for a show of unbridled ferocity. Coming to you from
Nice
parts
splorp.
unknown, a mysterious,
Absolutely
a dangerous, a
Volpira
filthy,
over
uncanny,
Goblin.
the
I'm with you
man
there.
of smelly buccaneers.
Say the things!
In the ring we have the amazing, the incredible,
Jesus.
magnificent.
Didn't see that shit there.
Really? It's a greased up pig? I'm beginning to think this is not a professional setup. Ah, well, grab the pig and you win.
Ding, ding, ding. I just used my... Oh no, Cal! I was gonna say something really important. I was gonna say, I just used my blood elf form.
Lol.
So important.
Oh, it was very sad.
Trying to figure out why. Trying to figure out why nothing was an upgrade that I've been getting so far. I don't have a palm string for this tune.
You know, it's just let it do automatic.
I was gonna say, the auto should be there.
I don't have that one turned on. For some reason I had one already for it, but it's not on.
You can just click the pawn and go to the start of it to go manual or automatic. Just click automatic. Problem solved.
He's probably just gonna get a pawn string.
I was working on getting more string anyway, so
That's what I would. I'm weird about the defaults. If I actually care about the spec, I just don't
To
even.
be honest, you shouldn't really care about it at all while you're leveling.
Yeah.
And only care about it once you actually start getting gear like around 370. Because then you can start picking and
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that he was talking about a leveling tune.
Two, one.
Think you can stand against me, swine? Allow me to educate you. Cannons! Blast these scurvy dogs to bits!
that actually should be that tab's name.
All hands on deck!
Right?
Cannons! Blast these scurvy
Drums
dogs
tab.
to bits!
Series
No.
water.
called munchies.
And all our food should go there.
I pretty much figured that's like a Mythic Plus tab. Because like all the single foods and shit go in there, of course. Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't have anywhere else to put them, so I put them there.
Equate
You
these
make so much
scallywags
crap.
to heavy guns.
Hey, I only made 720
Swamp
of
the
them.
deck with their gizzards!
You probably could have got like, I don't know, 50k out of that, out of half of that.
Yeah, but we need the food.
Blast these
I know.
dogs to bits!
Gotcha.
We stacked them and I was like, it's fine, I got this. It was risky business.
Don't worry, you lived.
Yeah, I also cocooned myself. It's pretty common. Overlap cocoon and that. Lay on hands.
Cannons! Blast these scurvy dogs to bits! Swamp the deck with their no one better touch my booty!
Don't touch my booty. I know, I love the dialogue here. It's like all great. Almost makes up the fact that there's a ton of it. Some of which you can't do anything. Well, you can't.
Cat's coming. You should shroud them.
Yeah.
Job.
Wow, look at that! Caught a pig. Maybe we should move on to a more.
I can camo, but I can't save anybody else, and then Shroud pops up.
Turtle will give reaping.
Comes a Tortolan brigand who makes it his duty to totally hurt you. He is the dynamo of the
To turtly hurt you.
Sergeant of shell shock. The hellion in a
I don't think I paid attention.
You never heard of it before?
I never really noticed that before. I probably did, but forgot.
You should probably put your statue down too.
Yeah, I just forgot about it. What?
Your statue.
Oh. Thanks.
Because you forget to put it down.
I do because I'm used to having a CD in its place. And that's like a use it whenever the fuck you want button. So it's very different feeling, but I think I like it. Whenever I use it, it feels really good. It feels like it helps a lot.
It basically doubles what your heal is for doing it anyways too. That, and if you gotta do high movement anyways too, you can just quickly throw it on the person and start moving around.
Ah! Doing bad things.
Do the same thing with the crane.
Yeah, and I was, I had one hand filling my e-cig, so it's very disoriented. I was like, what do I do? I can move with my mouse, but to do it on the fly like that while I'm trying to heal is like, my brain wasn't fast enough to figure that out.
Careful there, Ed.
is the epitome of brutality. A champion that sleeps with the fishes. Literally. A Freehold fanatic. The master of the jagged jawbone jab. The powerful pugilist predator. Trovac the shark puncher.
Ah. What the dick?
Yeah, you see.
Oh my god.
They're, like, partly in the ground there.
Yeah, I was in Shadow Smash. Whoops.
Two, one.
Careful, doing that with the
I
shot.
noticed. Are you talking about pulling the ads outside? Shit! Yeah, no, I noticed I came close to the
Good job.
big dude up there. Yay! We did a thing!
Easy key. You let Felwyn die at the very end too.
What I'm good at.
It's alright, Terry. You never let me die.
It's Cape. Cape. Quick master.
Anybody want some versatility and mastery of other gloves?
Oh, I'm not. Yo, Slurp, thank you for the 3,000 biddies. Holy shit. Thanks, dude. I don't need the gloves. Thank you. The cape is a 3% upgrade for Windwalker. Woo! So, I mean, whatever you want to do with it. I'm not fussed, as Phoenix says.
You never Windwalker anyways.
Not really. The other day I was wishing I could on my my horde. Somebody wanted to heal and I was like, I mean, I wouldn't mind once in a while. It's just not usually what's needed, so I don't have it ready to go.